Door crack, incense burn, couch strong, my turn, plank slow, that herb churn, rain drip, world blur, ashtray full, still feel empty, pull heavy, lungs turn limpy, phone on mute, the room friendly, whole crew float, move gently. Welcome to the smoke session, cloud high, no stressing, keep smoking and enjoy the show, whole room in a slow glow. Welcome to the smoke session. Deep talks, deep confession. Keep smoking and enjoy the show. Let the time drip, drip, slow. Paper fold, origami on the table. Story in the swirl, every cone, every cable. Ceiling got waves, yeah, move unstable. But my heart stays steady, no label, no label. Laugh heavy, chest, we still grinning. Pastel, small hell, still winning. Eyes red, mind clear, head spinning. Every core, new scene, new beginning. Who slide through when the smoke rise? Who stay real when the buzz dies? Get past heel on the short ties. All pain fade in the porch light. Welcome to the smoke session. Cloud high, no stressing. Keep smoking and enjoy the show. Whole room in a slow glow. Welcome to the smoke session. Deep talks, deep confession. Keep smoking and enjoy the show. Let the time drip, drip, slow.
Salute, man. Salute, man. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, man, to the smoke session. Merry Christmas to everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all and to all a good old night. But I'm gonna be up because I'm gonna make sure that my little one don't be getting up trying to sneak into the room, get them gifts too early. She already got enough. But midnight smoke. Um, boxing talking point. I'll be real with you. I was arguing with niggas today, but I was lit. I forgot everything I said. And I knew I had a lie built on that, but anyway. Uh I watched the time be going by so fast. I ain't even watched the whole cigar talk with Shakur, but I just watched majority of cigar talk with Deontay Wilder. And Deontay Wilder been through some shit. And he talks about it up here about how and why he ain't been looking how he said he's supposed to be looking. But Marco was jumping on. That's what's up. But I just want to play a little bit of this real fast. Where the fuck? Okay, here we go. Because the allegation that he got, pretty damning, and people just act like it's nothing. But he also talks about getting the call, and he was almost about to fight Chisora. So just listen in for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got time. These fucking cats. Let me tell you, don't get too many animals. Don't get too many animals. Give me a second. I'm gonna get it up here. So let me just drop right back to the brother being betrayed by family. Well, and the mental health thing too, that was pretty deep. So if the man went to mental health, like, you know what I'm saying, he took, yeah, you know, things like that happen. But he talking like he's not ready to just hang him up, no matter how we think about how he looks or whatever. So if he not trying to hang him up, we can't tell him or make him, hey, go hang him up. That ain't how that go. So we'll play a little bit of this.
Physically, my body was still there, but mentally, it wasn't there no more. Because of the betrayal and the things that I've been through. And if you understand betrayal that you've been through, you know, it hurt 10 times worse than a heartbreak.
Yeah.
And then, you know, heartbreak will have your ass not
That's
eating.
bad, man. I done had,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Got a shit, don't want to get up. Pee, want to hold your pee a little bit longer. And stuff. So imagine all that, but then you have betrayal. And betrayal, it's a feeling that you can't even describe. But I think because of the certain levels of how a person.
Come on, man. Support, man. Look out for you, boy. Smash that like button. Like and subscribe, man.
Is close to you would make it worse. And with these people, they was from the least closest all the way down to the number 1 and 2 closest people of me, stealing from me, manipulating me, you know, lying to me, stabbing me in my back, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm a giver. I've never been a taker. I don't know what it is to receive nothing, take nothing from somebody, but I'm a giver. And, you know, the ones that got great hearts always be the ones that get taken advantage of and stuff. Yeah. And sometimes you just got to know how to stop the bleeding, you know, and.
I can contest to that, being a giver. Just giving and giving and giving. I had one of my homies tell me, man, you loyal to a fault, bro. So I had to take that into consideration at old age and be like, you know what, the best way for me to stop doing it is just not be around you motherfuckers. Cause I know I'm gonna feel like kind of bad, like I'm gonna feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Cause you're begging and you're asking and you're pleading and you got so much things going on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to, that's my mother's side. But once you cross me, bro, I just turn to my pops and I don't need you. Sometimes you got to get away from everybody to see who you really can fuck with. That's real. I still talk to the niggas that I need to.
After 2 therapists and a sports psychologist, I got it.
Hey, tell me about that.
Fresh was good. Fresh was good, big
I've
boy.
had to be in places in my life where I needed to go to therapy where it's like, I need help figuring shit out, right? Like, you know, your thoughts are all over. And obviously, like, you know, one minute you on top of the world, obviously the Fury fights and all of that. And I've heard a bunch of boxers say, like, yo, when you lose, people change around you or different things. Yeah. What was that like, you know, I guess the things you were going to the point where you like, you know, I gotta go see somebody. I gotta go get some help and kind of get my mind together.
I didn't want sometimes you don't want to accept what you may think you know, you know what I mean? Because you're in a situation where, or you in many times, you have been in a situation many times to the point where like, I'm strong enough, my mind is strong, I can get through anything. You giving yourself that self-talk, that's self-motivation, you know, that self-confidence, like we're gonna get through this, it's gonna be good. But this situation I was in, I've never been in this space. I've never been in this place to understand it, you know, because I felt like if you say you love me and I say I love you, then we connected.
Locked in.
We locked. You I'm not gonna see you. I can't fathom seeing you doing something to me.
This is what happened when a good nigga make it. When a good nigga gets some bread and some stardom and shit like that, he not looking at anybody like they want to do something to him. That MC Hammer effect.
And you should feel the same way about me. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, I steal from you. You got me on your house, eating with your kids. I'm spending the night over your shit.
Right.
When you go,
I'll be real with you. I could never do that because the friendship is gonna be worth way more and instill from, you know what I'm saying? Because you need people when you're alone, you know what I'm saying? You kind of down, you make you and your woman arguing or family member die, you need somebody that you can talk to, man. And women have that support system where it's a few of them, but D5 was good. Yeah, man. Smokey Jameson, man, panel, it's just me. We just, it's gonna be a little quick one. But I wanted to speak on this Deontay Wilder because we saying that, I don't want to see it, but he don't sound like he kind of coming out of the shit we thought he was in. So I'm gonna just play a little bit of it.
Go to sleep. That's when I go in your refrigerator.
That's crazy.
And eat your food.
Right.
I can't do that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't allowed to go in the refrigerator, I'm not going in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? And if I ain't get it before you went to bed, I don't need it. Because people always be like, you want anything before I go to bed now? I'm about to lock it up. Better get it in. Don't be waiting. That's just real talk.
Eat your favorite snack that you got in there.
Not the Oreos.
You know, I'm getting it, and I'm gonna get your milk. You know what I'm saying?
Not the milk and cookies.
I might get a bowl of cereal. Some, and you don't even know. Every now I'm in your shit. I know already dealing with y'all, and then I got a little hungry. I'm gonna give me some. And you just sneaking and doing stuff, and you know what I'm saying? You don't find out. And then all of a sudden, one day, you find out certain things. Not only just the things I said, but other things that you didn't even you didn't discover. Right. Just like one point in time, man, my brother was stealing from me. You know what I'm saying? He was
your own brother, your real brother.
Fucking brother, bro.
Damn.
Was stealing from me.
That would hurt, but coming from where we come from, you can pick your friends, but you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. And it be right in your own home, man, or right down the street, or blood relative leeching on you, just like pause, no diddy, sucking your ass, just sucking you dry. Word. And you don't know it, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen what Gilbert was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? The guy that you trusting to go back and forth to the bank or where the safe at or anything like that. Yo, I need you to go grab this. And he just taking a little bit extra for himself every damn time.
Heavily. Everything I did for this dude, you gotta understand, I took care of him for over 30 years of his life. I am the breadwinner of the family.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everything he had, from cars to houses, and even in the boxing career, to get on everything I done for him, he got an excuse, a validation of why it happened to him. And it's crazy excuses too. You would look at him and make you want to slap him from saying that stupid answer. Right. Like, boy, you need to, but I think he got PTSD or something like that, CTE. Yeah. Because he used to play football and stuff. And I see him he's highly depressed because he didn't make the league, because he learned the lesson firsthand of it's all about who you know and not what you know.
My fault. What's good, AC?
What's good, Brody? What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, man. Look, like I seen the Cigar Talk interview with Wilder. You know how everybody talking about how, Wilder need to hang it up or the Fury fight, do it. He sound like he been going through some shit where sipping cost him a whole lot.
Yeah.
And I ain't even get to that part yet. He talk about the girl too.
Yeah, it was all kind of destined because you don't, she a businesswoman. She came in your life as a businesswoman.
She came in broke. They let him tell the story. The bitch was broke and lost her job.
Well, he would be fronting on that end because she had a lot of stuff going on and stuff like that, and things like that. And basically, for those who were like in a circle or whatever, that some of the stuff was kind of leaking out at that point.
Yeah.
She was the one who looked at his contract and put him on and really convinced him to say, you know what? You could still rock with PBC, but you just gonna have them represent you. This contract shit that they got right here, it's not gonna work for you the way you think it's gonna work. So the minute he listens to her, she you know, he goes out on his own, makes a huge deal to where he's paid $20 million to fight Dominique Brazil. So, I mean, there could be some truth to it. I don't know, but from everything that I was hearing from the people that was on like her side, like she came in already like a multi-millionaire type chick. She may not have had that money on hand yet because the businesses haven't been they weren't producing. She was still at the break even level, but the valuation on those companies, she was supposed to do her thing with the fashion and the jewelry and
But she didn't.
huh?
She didn't.
Oh, I don't know what happened after that. I'm just talking
Nothing.
about
Ain't nothing
at that.
happened. She was expecting the capital to come from this 6'7", 215-pound man who knocks niggas out cold. Why you think she left Big Baby Miller?
Because she a businesswoman.
That was big. I'm just saying that was Big Baby Girl first, and he was just like, he was like, man, this bitch is a pass around. This bitch. She want. I'm gonna be like, how I heard it. Is she one of them ones that talk that game and talk it, ain't really walking it, ain't really got it. It sounds really good.
Oh, then that, you know, I'm only quoting, don't shoot the messenger.
No, I get it, because once you start hearing things like he been with her for a while. You know what I'm saying? Even before we knew. So he was saying that all that business stuff that you was talking, you wasn't even you telling people you was a CPA or enough. You was a CNA. You is what you first get when you first go into the hospital. And it brought the client like Deontay, watch this shit.
Money, you know, that's another thing you get tired of. But you know, I had to go through so much, and then him and then him and one of my kids' mother. You know what I'm saying? That my ex stole over $400,000 from me.
400?
Over $400,000 from me. She killed one of my childs because she couldn't get child support in the state that she was in that had a cap on it. So she wanted to move to California. See, that's where all the girls go.
That's
to.
what California
because
got
them
the
lawyers
laws
out there waiting on them, and the laws.
That's what Ant-Man baby mom tried to do. Remember that shit? I was telling you about that.
Yeah, but I would have told them, listen, out here in New York, do you think California do you right? California is. I would rather have had my child support case in California than New York. Like,
well, I mean, not if you a star.
Yeah, maybe.
Not if you a star, because
that's different. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you a star, and
I'm not a star, so let me.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember Gilbert was just on the chick from Basketball Wives podcast. Her and her daughter, the Lozado chick.
Yeah.
And Gilbert went from $244,000 a month to like $7,000 a month because she kept getting greedy.
Wow.
But he had already had to pay her $244,000 a month while he was in the NBA. And she was like, that's not enough.
Yeah, those motherfuckers.
So when you a star, bro, and you ain't, you know what I'm saying? They get you. But Ant-Man baby mom tried to move to California. Like, bitch, you had the baby in Georgia. You gonna move to California and be like, I need him to live. I need to make it off of this. Like, that's why he not lying that California shit is real. And when
because the property value for those who got money, you got more. I'm gonna just say it like this: more real estate per capita than New York. New York is one building that can go up. California is just acres and acres of land.
Acres and acres of land. You know what I'm saying?
So when you're talking about per capita living per square inch, then California, they gonna take shit like that into consideration, especially when you got money. Here in New York, I could be in Bed-Stuy. I live in the projects on one side. Across the street, there's $2 and $3 million brownstones.
It's just different, but they don't. I'm gonna tell you why they don't run in New York and do it, because New York judges ain't with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, you just ran up here. You ain't never lived here. You ain't never been here. I don't even got like we know if you came here to visit, you only came here to visit for like a fashion show, or you came for vacation. You ain't never been here. You ain't never had no thoughts of living here. So all of a sudden you want to come raise your baby in the city that never sleeps, one of the most expensive, one of the damn most intolerable places, and you've never been here. Both of y'all are brand new. You gonna come to New York?
Yeah.
Bitch, please. Bitch, please. So him and the bitch stole 400 grand, but he gonna get to how she was like, he said that the bitch got fired because she didn't know how to wipe ass correctly.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him say that.
Is a woman is innocent until proven guilty, and man is guilty until proven innocent. Good luck. And don't have no money because they're gonna extort you.
Yeah.
You understand me? Judges and lawyers knowing each other and all that. And I'm telling you, know, and these times, motherfuckers freaking out here. They probably having sex with each other and shit and coming on and hitting your case down. You know what I mean? I done been through so much, bro. And to go through that and to have somebody that you done taken care of for years, a person, she was a person that lost her job she'd tell everybody she was a CPA, but you was a CNA, a certified nurse assistant. That's the lowest of the low in the hospital.
He know what the hell CNA mean. Like nigga can say about his pronunciation and words. He know what the hell that meant.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But you want to tell people you certain things because you want to look a certain part that you really not. You know what I'm saying? And now you lose your job as that. You can't even wipe ass right. You done lost your job wiping somebody's ass because you ain't wipe it right. He still stink.
That's fucked up. That nigga Wilder on it.
But see, when you can get a story out there before the truth, people gonna run with that because you know what I'm saying. Like, I remember like my girl was mad because she used to like the Pirates of the Caribbean shits, right?
Yeah.
And when the story first came out, it was like Johnny Depp this, Johnny Depp that. He did this, he did that. And you got the little white blonde girl, and she was standing out there with remember the U2 movement? That shit got ate up real fast because she the one who did it. Now, me personally, right, during COVID, like I told you, I made a lot of money during COVID legally. So while I'm working, I'm listening to YouTube shit. I scroll past something. I think Johnny Depp had dropped these the audio recordings, maybe that day or the day before. And I scrolled past it and I listened to, I don't remember the channel. And I was like, yo, this is not like back in the day where you can hide this from people, especially now where everybody on the internet because they ain't got nothing to do. I said, these tapes are gonna make it into court. And the tapes of her shitting on the bed and trying to blame the dog. Bitch, the shit was bigger than the dog you had. That dog ain't shit that. Yeah. The shit you were saying, like, who's gonna believe you, Johnny? You're a man, I'm a woman. He was like, yo, you dad, like you cut the tip of my damn thumb off with the bottle. Oh, just grow up, get over it, man up. Blah. I was like, yo, this shit gonna make it in the court and they gonna fry this bitch. Now, maybe he is right, and maybe when it actually happened, but if you were like that bitch, all her scenes got cut from Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
They blamed her because they had to go back in there and reshoot a whole nother script.
We're taking her out of all of those scenes. Like,
yeah,
it's supposed to be the romantic part of part 2 to all of that.
Yes.
And the Manowar dude just shitted on her in court. That was funny as hell. So crazy bitch and all of that.
Mind you, bro, when they do that, when they be flying around, them dudes, the dudes like, yo, we being harnessed for like 5-6 hours, just dangling in the air, shooting scenes. And we got to go back and do that. Like, you might not even be in that same shape anymore, bro. You may be about to shoot a movie where you playing a regular guy or something. But when you playing a superhero character, you got to be in the best shape of your life.
Yeah.
Like, and then you got to go back in there. The harness don't fit because you done gain weight and they don't have another harness. That's the type of shit she put, and then the actors didn't like it. Now, bitch, we had this YouTube movie behind you. Now look, Johnny Depp said he won't do Pirates of the Caribbean unless we apologize to him publicly. You know we got too much pride for that. The bitch ended up moving to London. And before that, the bitch was shopping at TJ Maxx. Talking about some good stuff in here. Get the fuck out of here. Even more recent. But see, the younger kids, they ain't got time to be damn waiting for the truth. They gonna speak the truth. That chick that said that the streamer did all this to her. Man, bro, homie recorded everything, AC.
Mm-hmm.
So now you get mad when he put you on blast, talking about, oh, he got a small thing now, and you fight niggas. Shut up, bitch.
Yeah. Just like I keep trying to put it out there, and I be tagging people and coming back to their platform. I heard you say all of this egregious shit about Tank. Where's all of this footage?
Where is this? They keep showing the old footage of the shit from the Where is the footage? Like,
I mean, you had maybe
where's
that was
the criminal case at? Where's
but
the
Newsweek was supposed to say that they had the footage, and I'm like, Newsweek, nah,
TMZ don't got it. Nobody has sold this footage that you got Tank dragging her from VIP down the hallway, down the steps, through the kitchen, out the back. No footage of this, but we're gonna blame Tank. Like if people seen it and then they be like, "No, I seen something." Like, yo, did you see this shit from the basketball stadium or actual VIP?
Mm-hmm.
And they can't tell you what they found. We're like, "Oh no, man, I think I seen something, but I don't know if it was that." Then it's not that, bro.
Nope.
And there's no criminal case. There's no criminal case.
Nope. Because at the end of the day, the nigga's still on probation.
He went to jail instantly.
He went to Tank Davis, braids, tattoos, earrings. He's going to jail immediately as soon as the probation officer finds out that he had police contact. Whether or not it led to an arrest or whatever. But when you're high profile and you have that look, bro, they will lock you up first and then figure everything else out.
That's what happened last time when the chick said that. He got locked up. Then when she says, I lied, nobody wants to run with that content.
Yeah.
When she said I lied and he didn't do anything to me, I was just mad because he wouldn't let me take the truck. What the fuck? You want to ride around in my Fast and the Furious Hobbs truck? I don't even drive there. I sit in the back of that bitch. Like what truck did you want to take and drive? Like,
I heard it was the was it the Range or was like that Benz truck he got that looks like the G something.
The G-Wagon?
Yeah, the G-Wagon.
No, you can't take that neither. I bought you something.
No, but that's what I heard the argument was over the G-Wagon. I don't know if it was true or not, but that's what I was
saying. That argument could have been over so much because remember the second time, I remember the time it happened, the mother was like, well, I got the footage on camera. Well, then show the footage. I bet you ain't show that footage because when you took it to a lawyer, the lawyer said, it's going to make you look bad. You dumb bitch. You provoked him. You started with him. He just said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? When he said, fuck it, what did you do? Y'all put, you know what I'm saying? You issue like, I tell you, bro, I don't watch TV, AC. I watch body cam, right? So when like this shit, I seen a woman call the police and say, yeah, I went in the man's truck and turned it off, but he ain't have no right to yank me out the truck like that. Please lock me up instantly. Like, yo, she's like, I'm going to jail? Yes, bitch. He said, I have a call for work. Then you should have had to call and just told him that there's a truck outside. You can't do nothing about it. You went to jail instantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen a white chick thought it was. Now they did put the white boy in the back of the car. They didn't cuff him. When they spoke to his son, and then they spoke to the neighbors, When they spoke to her, they said, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Now, because she was cute, had a fatty, she thought she was gonna get away with the shit. Off the jail you went, but you trying to take that man trailer. That man had a nice little damn double wide trailer, or no, nice little single wide trailer. He had it hooked up nice and everything. You ain't taking that redneck trailer. Shit, he go to work every day for that.
Yeah, I saw that one. That one was funny as hell.
That one was funny, right? Like, and then there was a black chick, this bitch running through Michigan, Kansas City, Missouri, and she was laughing when the police got there, like, he's always doing this. He just be following us and chasing. Like, bitch, he following you because it's a court order for you to get a baby back. Mind you, homie did 5 years upstate prison. And then he came home, started doing well, and you doing so bad, they're gonna take the baby from you.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, but for me, the funny thing was the way they portrayed, or the way it was being relayed in Wilder's wife's situation.
Not even his wife. That's his girlfriend. Still not his wife. Was never his wife.
So they got engaged to her though, because she showed the ring that he bought her. So.
Yeah, but no papers, no ceremony. You get no alimony, no, you know what I'm saying? All you get is child support, and where you were staying at, it was a cap on child support. So once you start, like, I watch a lot of court shit too. When you start playing with the courts, and now some of these, like, we don't have these old ass, you know, all white head judges to be like, you take care of the woman. No, you got judges that's been burnt and they done seen shit before.
Yeah.
And I seen one judge cancel the child support and said, I'm canceling the child support because you moved that child all the way to another part of Texas. It's like 2-3 hours away. And you trying to get child support. The man was going to be giving you a certain amount of money for that child. You found out that you probably could get more, but what did you do? You fucked up. You moved against the court's will. So the judge said, I'm canceling the child support. You got to start all over.
Yeah, I mean, each state has its own like child support laws on what you can do and what you can't do, because
you cannot move
because at the end of the day,
you cannot move that child without that father
going back to court and let know, and the pops know that you're moving. So if you just up and move, you know, you can literally be charged here in New York. They could charge you with kidnapping.
That's what she did. That's why the judge is like, I'm canceling the child support.
Yeah, so
at the end, to get $1,800 for one child, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
But because you couldn't stay, and he had other kids, but because you couldn't stay where you was at, judge canceled the whole child support.
Yeah, and I can't even speak on how Alabama, if while the mansion and all of that, well, his estate or whatever, however you want to call it, that's Alabama, right?
He got his compound in Alabama.
Yeah, compound. Yeah, that's what happened. So I don't know at all what Alabama child support laws might be and stuff like that. So I'm not even going to try to speak on it. All I could speak on is from some court cases I may have seen, because I'm also a person that watches a lot of court TV. I watch
that shit be funny as hell, man. That shit is boring in a sitcom.
I watch there's this young white judge.
He wearing the bow ties and shit, and
with the glasses.
Yeah, he said what? He said, he walking while black. He said, he said, what? He's walking while black. He said, listen, you gotta be careful. You listen, you know they're trying to come and get you. I said, this white boy right here.
The other black dude who I don't. He's a young black dude, and the white cop. The white cop went after this dude who was sitting in the park, and the person the person who called the police on the white dude, the judge made that dude pay
The court
restitution and the court
yeah,
and all of that, and
yeah.
then brought the cop up and then asked the cop, "Why did you arrest him?" And the cop was like, "Nah, look at him and all of this," and he was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna ask you again." Blah 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 blah. And yo, he went in on that cop so bad, bro. He was just like, you know what? Say something else. And the
Yeah.
dude said something. He was like, lock him up.
I'm gonna hold you in contempt.
Court right
Word
now.
up.
Lock him
Now,
up.
now
I
you got to
was
get
like,
now the police chief got to call the mayor. The mayor got to call. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
All of that.
The lady, the black lady, the older black judge with
The black lady. Yeah, she don't play.
mustache.
She don't play. If you fuck around, she's like, nah, you ain't learn. You got to go.
Yeah, like I watch all of them. I'm actually subscribed to their channels and all of that. If a person
One of the the one where the judge gave the chick 90 days because she was like, who's sucking who's dick around here? Because she lost the child support case.
Yeah, that was funny.
I said, he said, what? 90 days.
Yo, when she looked at him and was like, for real? Like,
for real, baby girl.
Yeah,
90 days. 90 days. 3 months.
3 months
in jail.
Case.
3 months. With good behavior, you probably be out in like 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
90 days. 1.5. You probably do like, 45 days. But that's gonna be some shit you gonna have to dig. I don't know if you've been there. You gotta adjust, you gotta adapt.
Yo, bro, I caught one of them 90-day contempts. I looked at this dude like, wow.
Bro.
Wow.
Them contempts, like,
yo, he just smacked me with 90 days right off the bat.
I'm gonna tell you what's the worst. I'm gonna tell you what's the worst.
You don't even know what
to me, what's the worst is coming up after a few people done pissed the judge off.
Oh yes, that is the absolute worst, bro. I'll be like, man. And then your lawyer can't even talk because he'd be like, Your Honor, my client, Mr. Blah blah blah.
I'm looking at like nigga.
Is a good.
Talk.
I'm looking at this nigga like talk.
Go.
What are you doing? Your Honor, my client works.
You standing there cuffed behind your back trying to go home. You trying to tell the judge, I listened to people before. I didn't like him on the bus ride. On the bus ride.
Word to mother, bro.
Bro.
He's sitting there like,
bro. I done caught some good judges. I done caught some. Man was good. I done caught some good judges, bro, where I was locked up and I could have went right back to Riverhead. My mom was in it. The judge was like, "Is your mama here?" And I looked back. I was like, "Yeah, that's her right there." She said, "Come up here, Mr. James." He said, "Come up here." She said, "You can vouch for where he gonna be at." She said, "Yeah, we're gonna be right over there, across the street, right over there." And he said, he said, "Yeah." He said, "You can take his cuffs off right now."
Mm-hmm.
I was in the court in Riverhead. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They wanted to hit me with some shit, but when I took it to Discovery. When you go to Discovery, you got to test what I got. When they tested the shit, that shit was fake. The nigga I bought, I was like, yo, I'm so glad the nigga I bought this shit from gave me all bullshit, gave me all cut. That shit dissolved into nothing. So they were trying to like just drag it out, and I was just like, and my homeboy was like, yo, if you took it to Discovery and your lawyer told you the shit dissolved, nigga, drag that shit out. Judge gonna give you time served for going back and forth to court. And he told me, he said, yo, when you go to court, take your girl and your baby with you sometime. Judge, that's gonna play on the sympathy because we ain't in the streets no more, and he just ain't gonna leave no baby out there to be helped by. I don't care what you're doing. I was like, nigga, you for real? Nigga, one like this third to last court date before he was going like sentence me or whatever. He said, time served when you come back and forth to court. You miss no court dates in the last year and a half. your case dismissed. Go and get up out of here, and I better never see you again. I ain't never seen Judge Collins again a day in my life, and I'm not gonna see him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see him.
And at the end of the day, man, I got good judges.
Call some good ones. I done seen some fucked up judges, but I done call some good ones.
I'm gonna call the good ones I had. I got a ROR, or for fighting police at the Utica Avenue train station. Second time I would go back to the court.
You call a white judge?
Huh?
That's a white judge. You call what?
A ROR.
No, I'm saying the judge is white though.
Yeah, he was a white.
You said Utica. That's where the white people at.
No, Utica Ave train station. In Bed-Stuy.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? There was 2 rookie cops and stuff like that. They wanted to arrest me.
I'm talking about now though. Like back then, different. Now, like
yeah. Now I haven't been in any real court.
Oh, I mean, like niggas think Brooklyn still look like Brooklyn from. Huh? No, niggas still think Brooklyn look like Brooklyn from.
No. This is if you knew what Utica Avenue train station was back then, what it looks like right now is
it's totally different.
What I had got arrested kind of for in a certain way, because I had asked the construction dude for this little piece of wood, and I wanted to take the wood, and I just bought this like engraver thing, the hot one, to engrave wood. So I was like, yo, this is a banging piece of wood right here. So I asked the dude, yo, you need this? You got any whatever for it? He was like, no. So I squat down, take out one of my markers, and I'm drawing on a piece of wood. Police, long story short, they walk up to me, tell me I'm vandalizing. I'm looking at these dudes like, you kidding, right? Nah, I'm not vandalizing nothing. When the dude come back, you could ask him. Hopefully he'll come back before the train come, because when the train come, I'm going to work. I'm getting on the train and I'm going to work.
You ain't going nowhere.
The train come, you know what I'm saying? The dude is down the jump off. I'm like, you can go talk to him right now. He'll tell you. I was like, yo. And he looked at me and he was like, he put his fist up, gave me like a double pump. And I was like, see, he recognizes it. So I turned, the dude grabs my whole back of my jacket on some like, yup type shit.
Oh, like you a little nigga.
Yeah, so
like
yeah.
Oh no!
I walked past him and he just yanked me back like that, and then threw me up against the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like the wood wall that I was leaning on. I just looked at them dudes like, y'all done fucked up, because I don't give a fuck about that uniform. You violated. So I just start hooking off, and we get into it and everything. The train, the dude cleaning the subway platform was about 20 feet away. The construction dude was coming down the stairs at the back end. This is more toward the stairway that's like at the front gate part of boys and girls. Long story short, these 2 dudes come up, they break us apart and everything. These dudes call for backup. I'm like, all right, if y'all gonna arrest me, just arrest me. I'm like, I got witnesses, I'm good. The dudes like, yeah, we'll be your witnesses and everything. They wrote down their names real fast, put them in my pocket. I get arrested and everything. Police beat me up and all of this other stuff. I get in there. I got a little shine on my lip is busted. Judge looked at me and said, how did you get that? Did it happen in a fight? I was like, no, I didn't get hurt at all in the fight. I said, so how did you get that? I just looked at him and said, the usual. And he was like, oh, so they beat you up. I said, I wanted you to say it, not me. So he was like, okay, take the cuffs off of him, ROR. You come back to court, blah, 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 blah. I was like, wow. I thought this dude was going to lock me up for like, because the lawyer was like, no, you got to take the plea. They want to give you, they're offering 4.5 to 7. That's the best the DA is going to do, because you assaulted 2 police officers. I was like, I'm not taking
4.5. Get your damn public pretender ass the hell up out of here.
That's exactly what I did. I said, bro, you know what? You could just shut the fuck up. You're fired. Get out of here. He was like, well, you can't fire me. We got to do it before the judge. I said, okay.
Oh, you about to be fired before
Yeah,
the judge.
this is a fucking arraignment. Why are you coming to me with a plea deal on arraignment, bro?
On
You're supposed to
arraignment.
be trying to get me home or low bail, one or the other, but telling me to take a deal?
Bro, I swear that I once, because I was outside smoking a cigarette. I don't know if they seen me see them or not, but I watched the ADA and my damn public defender discuss my goddamn shit over 2 Pepsis and a cigarette. Real talk.
Wow.
Real talk. 2 females. That's everything I love. I seen that shit. I'm like, yo, and I was standing far enough, but close enough that I could hear them. I'm like, yo, they just discussed my motherfucking. Like, I'm about to get this shit over a Pepsi. Standing out right in CI court, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, damn, I'm about to get 3 years probation. Like, you can't. And then when she come back and talking to me, I'm looking at her like, bitch, you couldn't do no better than that. Like, if I'd have known that, bitch, I'd have had you buy her a soup too. What the fuck? She could have got a bagel or something, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple dollars in my pocket. If you did my, like, what the fuck? You could have, what the fuck, bitch? You couldn't do no better than 3 years probation. And you know I smoke weed. Like, you couldn't do no better. And if you know, man, like, it got so bad up here, probation is worse than parole. Niggas would rather be on parole than probation.
Yeah, but my probation, well, the first time I got it, it was with a white dude. And but when I got probation in Brooklyn, I had 5 years probation. All right. Because again, that was another fight that I had with the police. I actually had a club and shit like that, you know, because the dude was an undercover cop, so he thought I started a fight because I'm walking through the crowd. Someone hit me in the back of the head, so I turn around and the dude just looked at me like, "What?" And I'm like, "Bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that." He like, then he shoved me, so I'm like, "Nah, it ain't going down like that, homie." Big. So the first dude they come up on is me. I'm trying to tell the dude that was just self-defense. They over there fighting. I don't know none of them dudes over there fighting. Somebody just hit me because I'm passing through. I'm coming out the bathroom trying to get up out of this little part of, you know, if you've been to Speed, downstairs in Speed, you don't want to be down there when people fighting.
You was tripping. I ain't go to no like joints like that when I was on probation because the niggas I was with, I already knew what was up. Like something.
Listen, Pop, I'm a dolo dude. I go in the clubs by myself. Nine times out of 10, I'm going in the clubs by myself. I'll meet up with people sometimes, and they either already in the club, but I'm coming there because I know all of the bouncers.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Whoever, like, we like, listen, we like on it, man. Listen.
No, I knew all the bouncers and I knew the owners, so
we ain't know them because we coming from the island and we going to like Nassau. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you coming from Suffolk, like niggas think it's like, oh, you on the island, oh, that's the same. No, Nassau and Suffolk don't fuck around. That's why when I was telling Gucci and them about like, yo, they was like, yo, why you don't? I'm like, yo, listen, bro. When I say I stay 45 minutes away and 8-9 towns away, like, you don't understand the island. Like, it's not like you going the next 2 towns over. Like, in between Massac and Bay Shore is like 8-9 towns.
Yeah.
You feel me? And going from Suffolk to Nassau is totally different. The rules completely fucking change.
Yeah, like one is Republican, one is crazy ass Republican.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And it's like Nassau act like they not part of the fucking island.
You don't want to get locked up in Suffolk County. Every Brooklyn dude I knew who got locked up in Suffolk County was like, bruh, that shit is a nightmare out there. It's cool to a certain sense because Y'all in these trailers. If you get in a joint that got trailers, and you got all that fresh air and stuff
All
like
the
that.
trailers are shut down.
Oh, they shut the trailers down now.
They made Yaphank made a
Satellite type buildings now.
Yaphank made a brand new building on top of the old building.
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of the old building is shut down, and the trailers are storage now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And Riverhead is still built like it should be in New York. It goes straight up, and it's still a dirty ass jail. That's why when they sent me there, and the dude read my paperwork, he said, "Man, first of all, what the hell are you doing in jail? Because you should not be in jail for this damn little bit of weed you got and traffic tickets." I said, but here again, I said I called Judge Collins, and he said, enough said. He said, you live in Massac? I said, yeah. He said, you want to go back to Yaphank? He said, it'd be easier for your damn wife to come see in Yaphank, right? I said, yeah. He said, I'll get you back over there and on the work detail. When I went back, as soon as I went back to Yaphank, no, I have to go to, like, remember it was COVID too. And I had to do another 15 days and none of that. I went straight to the work detail. And that's the old, it's still, they had us in the old building because we're close to the kitchen. But yeah, the trailers, the trailers are shut down. That's because I was on the work detail. I've been in there. That's nothing but storage. The trailers and the tents, complete storage. Word.
That's crazy.
And a lot of the
How long?
It's been like that for a few years now, because I was there in like 21, 22. And I'll tell you this, back then, a lot of y'all COs and Rikers had left Rikers, and niggas didn't even know. These niggas was in training camp to be a Yaphank.
Yeah, because the money.
Not just that, bro. You get paid more in a bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I was in Yaphank 6 months. And you know the Turtle Squad, right? You know how the Turtle Squad love it. They love for you to get it popping, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it was like 5 incidences like that. One major one that really wasn't major, but I know the Turtles made it major because I had to clean it up. Niggas came and got me, like, I'm laying down and took my shower and everything, right? I'm laying down. It's like 8, 9 o'clock, so it's damn near, you know what I'm saying? You know what time that is. James! Oh, shit. What the fuck? Who that? Oh, what's going on, Mr. B? Got an incident over there in Booking. Gotta clean it up. Gotta put my uniform on and boots and everything. They beat the shit out that damn boy. You see, I'm taking blood on the floor.
That's why when
I don't know what he said. I don't know what he did. They beat the damn shit out that damn boy. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's like 20-something, 25 days after I got out, they Fetty walked through that bitch, because a guy that I fuck with now, that I got tight with in there, he said, he said, man, I seen when they Fetty walk through that bitch. I said, what? He was on the phone? Like, yeah, he was on the phone. I said, damn. So yeah, that's not like, but I was good in that.
Let me keep it a beam with you. Let me keep it a beam with you. You talking with me like Nassau by
like they say getting locked up in Nassau is way better. I'm gonna tell you why. You can't smoke no bogeys on Suffolk County. There's no bogeys.
Okay.
That's the problem. There's no bogeys. And I'm gonna tell you, the working staff, we was bucking because you gave us the old building and you gave the snitches the new joints where like way more TVs, They had we had a basketball goal and the handball court in the dorm. You ain't have to go outside if you ain't want to.
So what I'm saying is 90, maybe 89 was the last year I got locked up in Long
In Long
Island.
Island, on Strong
Yeah.
Island. Yeah.
And
You was
91.
at Riverhead or the farm? Or you was
No,
in
no, no.
Nassau?
I was in the county. I was
Where,
on
Nassau or Suffolk?
yeah, I was at first I was on H floor, and then I was a youngin'. I was like
Hold on, you was in Nassau or Suffolk?
Nassau.
Okay, you was in Nassau.
Yeah,
So you was
yeah.
on they had you on the minor tier where niggas was going nuts.
No, they had me with adults.
Okay.
Yeah, they put me with adults because I was 18 and they was trying to charge me with attempted murder for beating up some Italian dude. Some Italian.
You'd have been in, if that would have happened in Suffolk, you'd have been in Riverhead and you'd have been on the gladiator tier, which was the minor tier.
And that's what, and for me, it was young males. Like that tier started at like 21 and I'm 18. And every day, all day dudes got it in. You feel what I'm saying? So
What you learned though, because
yeah,
that's a real
and that's my first time getting locked up.
Hey, I'll tell you this, right? Like on some shit that's funny as hell. I met two guys that grew up with boxers, and then like in their world, like those guys were just guys they knew. They didn't even know like what like one guy did. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's doing well now, but like I hope he's doing well, but like drugs is crazy, bro. Like I'm be real with you.
Yeah.
Not like your AC on some real shit.
Nah, bro. You can't. Yo, listen.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like we in jail. I just watched this nigga because we went through intake together, and then we went through work shit together, right? And I'm listening to this nigga talk, and I'm looking at him, and he's showing me shit and shit like that, right? Like he got frat brothers that's trying to do so much for him out of New York, and I'm like, yo, you gotta get out of here, bro, because when you first came in here, you look like a fiend. Since you done got in here and got your weight up, homie, and niggas looking at you, like it's not too many niggas in this dorm that want to try you. I'm being real. And we in the laundry room because like nigga, work was so easy. We would do 15, 20 minutes of work and then just be chilling for like 3-4 hours, freedom outside the dorm. So the nigga Shannon, his last name Moore too. And I'm like, yo, bro. Niggas are like, yo, I bet you can't bust out. He like, niggas are like, yo, I bet you, because the nigga he grew up with came in the jail. He like, I bet you, blase blah, can't nobody do 50 push-ups right now. That nigga jumped down so fast and did those 50 so easy. Like I didn't hear him breathing at all. Like that. He was breathing normal like he was walking.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now I'm gonna tell you who he is affiliated with. And he was like, yo, you be fucking with the box? I'm like, nigga, what? So I'm breaking it down with him. He like, yo, you know Earl Spence? I'm like, nigga, stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He like, yo, you know why Earl's so nice? I'm like, cause yo, he don't talk to niggas. I'm gonna be real with you. Like when we go back into the dorm, he's reading a book, he's on his bunk. If he watching TV, he really ain't conversating with you unless he don't fuck with you. So we talking about Earl. He said, yo, Earl used to be beating niggas up at damn, I forgot what beach they used to go to. Fuck, my nigga. Sucking Meadow. But like they used to go to like he know the family. they would go like, and Earl would be beating nigga. Earl would be like 15, 16 years old, beating up 21, 22-year-olds at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get away from the family, like he'd be beating niggas up for like $50 a pop. He was looking for the smoke. So, and I was like, that sound like Earl before all the accidents and shit. Right? Be truthfully honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's another nigga with these dreads and shit, right? He gave me the dorm because nobody wanted to fight him because he was just crazy. They was like, yo, if you fight him, you got to fight him every day. And this is a sweet deal in the dorm. He was like, yo, I don't care what nobody say, you the dorm rep. I said, how the fuck you gonna make me the dorm rep, bro? He said, one, cause I said so, and two, you know how to talk to these damn white people. Cause nigga, every time something wrong, if you say something, it get fixed. So you the dorm rep. Anybody say something about you not being the dorm rep, tell them to holler at me. I'm gonna tell you who he was affiliated with. Him and his brothers, his 4 or 5, I think it's him and his 4 brothers. 3 or 4, it's like 4 or 5 of them. Used to have to jump Joe Smith and his brother. And they would lose sometimes. Jumping Joe Smith.
That's crazy.
Like, I'm sitting there, he was like, yo, you know who Joe Smith is? I heard he boxed or something. I said, what the fuck? Like, this at the time, Joe Smith is the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joe putting it down for the island, you know what I'm saying? Joe, he done knocked Bernard out the ring. He done went toe-to-toe with Biffle. He got a belt. He rocking right now. I said, what the fuck you just say? He said, who you talking to, nigga? I said, nigga, how the fuck you don't know who the fuck Joe Smith is? He said, man, me and my brother used to jump him and his brother, man. I don't care fuck about no damn. I said, man, you the reason this nigga goddamn world champion right now. He said, what the fuck you say? It made him think. You feel me, AC? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, I was fighting for free. He said, Joe, a what? I said, nigga, Joe, a world champion, nigga. 175. He said, man, Joe a goddamn. I said, yeah, he still got that damn company, but he's a world champion in boxing. And you sitting in here with me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And mind you, he had the entire dorm on their workout shit. Like, if you want to work out, you go holler at him. He get you right. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. The finger push-ups, the 25 shorts, the 20 straights, the 10 diamond, and in between all of them, you run 2 laps around the basketball court when we outside.
Nah, for sure. I used to just, my shit used to be.
See, but AC, those is real trenches right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Not them trenches, not them bullshit trenches that, you know what I'm saying, Tim Drake and the bullshit Batman trying to tell us that why they can't fight.
Yeah, nah. I'm not I'm not in it like that. I'm saying it like this. From H floor, I went to basically the satellites. In the satellites, all the dudes on good behavior, pretty much on good behavior that got that are really sentenced to up north, you'll get in you'll get to a good dorm in the satellite where all them OG type dudes, real bitters and stuff like that is over there, and they'll get you right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they'll show you how to eat right, show you how to get your weight up. Them dudes had me flipping the deck. We would flip the deck and basically take a top sheet. You gonna go to the bathroom stall and you're gonna wrap it around and lean back. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Lean back, and you're just gonna hold it right there all the way back, and your arms is just supporting your body weight, and that's how you do curls as you flip the deck. Word to mother, bro. Like,
Hey,
yo,
see,
huh?
in the dorm we was in, right? I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you. This is why I'm gonna tell you why them niggas from Rikers Island was trying to was not trying while they was leaving and coming over there and not even saying nothing and still getting paid. Talking about they was on medical leave. Remember all that medical leave shit niggas was doing?
Yeah, that whole scam, overtime.
That's when I was locked up on, and I'm telling you, them niggas did not get in trouble. They are COs in Suffolk County right now.
Yeah, some of them. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, my cousin Darnell put me on to
A
that.
few of them ended up being NYPD cops. Why they
Yeah,
won't get
and
paid?
listen, some of them dudes got captain jobs and stuff like that for
Sorry, y'all. We breaking
downstate
down New York
jails and
shit.
upstate jails.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We breaking down New York shit to y'all right now. But like, this is shit we lived through. So when people be trying to tell me shit, I'm like, man, like I hate to bring my New York. Get the fuck out of here, man.
For real. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, man. Like, nigga, I know because I'm looking at the recruits when I'm walking by them. They got to stand straight and look up. I'm like, yo, look at these funny looking ass. And I'm laughing with my CO. I got two niggas named Mr. B, one short, one tall. Both of them, they telling the joke like, look at these clown ass motherfuckers. These motherfuckers think they gonna be something. These motherfuckers gonna be real. I'm trying to hold it while I'm pushing the cart. And that's what these two white motherfuckers are saying to me. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Listen, I'm thinking it like, yo, these is failed football and baseball and like, you know what I'm saying, tough niggas that didn't make it to the league type shit, right? You're like, look at these wannabe NFL players that didn't make it. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to hold it, trying to make it back to the damn laundry room or wherever we going. But bro, when we used to see them and they was doing, we had to clean up after them and shit like that. He was like, a lot of these guys ain't gonna make it because they too militant. They thinking it's a damn like this shit is COs ain't nothing but niggas that got government that got a state job. Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk. All like, bro, my man Vaca, mind you, I couldn't get the clearance he got, right? To leave the jail and go work. Like when you see them niggas working in the orange suits and shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that clearance because I had probation. I was like, what the fuck is that? But I could walk around the jail, outside and all, like, but this nigga Vaca had been up north and all types of shit. But because he could do, but he was like handy, he could fix mad, like, you know what I'm saying, the lawnmower and all that other type of shit like that. He could fix that shit easily. He got the motherfucking clearance.
Bro, I'm trying to remember his dude.
He got the motherfucking clearance. Hey, yo. So now when he coming back, and I'm like, nigga, you missed this. These niggas made this for that. They made this for us. He said, man, I ate at some barrel today, man. What you talking about? Now I'm mad. He's like, man, I had motherfucking Wendy's. I got the damn double baconator. But I said, all right, you know what? I don't even. And I'm like, how the fuck you get this clearance? I couldn't. Like, so don't, like, nigga can't tell me what, and that's just in county. We were just in county, bro. That's just county.
Yeah.
And at the time, because I was in jail for some shit that you shouldn't go to jail for, but during COVID, every state was trying to get their money back. And I'll be real with you, they didn't care if you was white, black, Indian, Arabian. You could have been a motherfucking alien. They was gonna get their money back off of you from them damn unemployment and all that other shit. And
Yeah.
there was so many niggas in there for child support. On like niggas was doing 2 months, 3 months. Like niggas was getting like, you know, you got 4 months or 6 months, but niggas like niggas early release date was coming up earlier than it was. Niggas was getting their first early release date, or you was going up north when you were like in the working dorm. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And niggas like, yo, what you doing in here? Like, you know, everybody, you know, because you don't want like ain't no rats in here. I'm like, hey, look at my paperwork. Look at my shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, this your first time being like. By the time I gave niggas my paperwork, I'm gonna be real with you. They were like, this your first time actually doing the bid? I was like, yeah. They was like, nigga, I would have thought you had been up north 2-3 times already. Nah, but I definitely ain't cook up on the outside because everybody I fuck with come.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing that I was leading to is the fact that when you in there, because I was locked up with Unique from Long Island. You feel what I'm saying? Way back then, me and him were like in the little cubicle thing for the dorm in the satellite that I'm telling you about. It was me and Unique. You feel what I'm saying? When I went
I already
to,
know what you're talking about, man, because y'all got sales.
yeah, exactly. So when when I was in Brooklyn House,
Yeah.
no, not when I was in the sixth building. When I was in the sixth building, I was locked up with me and Wonderful were in like in the dorm in the same type of cubicle type thing. So his bed was right across from mine. And we would just sit up and talk, and he would just put me on to everything that he was going through because he's originally from Harlem. You feel what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, I was getting all my bread in Harlem, and then I was, starting to do some things in Brooklyn, and Brooklyn is where I got caught. So that's why they keep bringing me down here for some of the old cases and things that they just figuring out that I was doing out here in Brooklyn. And I was like, wow.
Man, I was in there with this dude named this like it sounds so, but this dude named Manny. Man, listen, he thought he was gonna get 5. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
He ended up getting 8 because he was going to the. I say this, AC. You been on Long Island? He was going. He was going to the White Building in CI. That's when he went to court. He went to the White Building. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't like a Puerto Rican. He was like I ain't gonna say reggaeton, but he was like one like you know what I'm saying. But he had the bread. He was moving so much weight. Like you could only get weight from home.
Yo, they still got that White Castle in CI, or that's been gone. Now, is it White Castle or was it Carvel?
I think the Carvel's still there.
Yeah,
The only White Castle I know about, like, hold on, let me start. All right, my too, but the one in Comac, there's still one in Comac.
Okay, I remember the Comac joint.
That one in Comac still might be. Hold on, I'm gonna be real with you, because I don't be every time I'm gonna be like Huntington got me probably about 60 or 70 511 and 511 twos.
What about the
I
mall?
don't even go. I don't go too much west like that.
Okay, so they still got that white like mall, mini mall. It's kind of like it's a weird mall because it's mostly outside. You don't really go through any pulled doors. It just got a roof structure over it.
A lot
You
of
know?
malls got shut down, especially after COVID. Like
Oh, okay.
the malls, like you know how like you be
Like
on
this was in Central Islip, but the part of Central Islip that it was in because I was working with one company and we drove out there and I was like, oh, I know CI, but where we was at, it was like I never seen that part of Central Islip, and it was like
man,
this
a lot of shit got
high end mall in a real high end area, and the mall just was like, wow, this place is incredible.
man, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what the malls got replaced with. A lot of Amazon buildings.
Wow.
To be
I
real
could
with
see
you.
that happening. I
I'll
can
be
see.
real with you. And yeah, a lot of like, you know what I'm saying? There's an Amazon building across from where I work at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a little mini Amazon building. And there's an Amazon building. If you like, cause I go left because I hit the highway, but if you go right and go around the corner, there's a bunch of Amazon buildings over there too.
I got a question for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I
I gotta apologize to you too, bro, about because like the young nigga at work, because I've been saying it, but he just now he like, man, what the fuck you talking about? Calling niggas chefs and shit around here, man. Chefs make 60s. He's like, chefs make $70,000-$80,000 a damn year. No damn chefs in this motherfucker. Don't be calling damn chef. And I was just like, yo, I told you. Like, when they were talking about calling each other chefs, because I opened the Wonder Spot, right?
Yeah.
And when they was like saying chef and shit, I was like, AC, I'm like, real talk. Hold on, wait. I gotta show you my face on this one. I was like, they were like, chef. I was like, chef. Hold on, wait. I got a homie. Even me and you weren't even talking at the time like that. I'm like, I got a homie. That I just can't say shit. I can't be calling y'all chef like that and everything in here is like nobody's cooking nothing. You're not actually like over the stove cooking.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then in our spot, everybody we know, like, we like, yo, man, like, listen. Even the assistant general manager, he like, yo, listen, I know you could be over there, over the fryer and everything like that. But the fact that you want to get out of here and everybody likes when you work and we get out of here at a certain time, I get why you want to just run the dishwasher in the back and don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
Because now, mind you, AC, I'm gonna give you restaurant shit. Like this, I've been waiting to talk to you about this for so long. This is restaurant shit, right? We don't have no glasses to clean, right? Because every drink that they sell, it's a can or a bottle.
Okay.
So I don't have to worry about cleaning no glasses. If it's a utensil, it's a utensil for the back. It's not a utensil for everything that they give you. Utensil to use to eat your food. It's plastic, so I don't have to clean that shit. So all I got to clean is the back. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm killing it, but they still paying me like I'm a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you say chef, I'm like, yo, man, listen, we're not chefs, man. If you work on the hotline, you a glorified cook. You rocking, I get it. But AC, I don't put the like when I'm working the fryer, I don't drop it myself. I push a button and the button tells me how long it's supposed to cook it, and it drops it itself. I don't even grab it. And the only time I grab it is when I grab it to dump it when it comes out. I don't grab it. I don't put it in there. I don't check and see. Hey, I don't know if these wings don't know. The whatever minute time it is, that's what they're doing, and they're saying, I'm like, yo, stop saying chef, bro.
Listen,
Chef, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this. Every dishwasher that worked with me, I still got their number, and every once in a while, they'll text me or call me or something like that, asking me about a job or where I'm working or whatever. Have I opened my own restaurant yet? Because in some cases, depending on how good you are, I pay you more than I pay the cooks because you're more important than the cooks. A good cook, I can teach that to anyone. I can't teach a dude how to be a good
dishwasher.
That's
It's hard to get the dishwasher to like
Yeah,
That's
you're
why,
the
like,
most important person because I got food in a pan, but it means nothing if I ain't got no clean plates or
if you ain't
clean
got nothing, just like
forks.
put it on. If I don't got the
Exactly.
spatulas and all that shit,
The bar doesn't do nothing if they don't have clean glasses that they don't have to keep rewashing and re-wiping because they
I did
just
it. I did that at the Cheesecake Factory. That's why at this shit, what I'm telling you, I don't have to wash no glasses. So we close at 11:30. I'm up out of there no later than sometimes 12:15, 12:30 the latest.
yeah, like one of
I'm
the dudes,
gone. Sometimes I'm going at 12 on the dot or like 11:50. I'm gone.
one of
Bring
the
me all of that now. Bring me all of that now. And if you don't got it, if you bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? I'm throwing your shit in the hot tank. And whoever, if you want it in the morning, you got to get it from the hot tank. Hope you know how to work it. Real talk. Cause in the Wonder Spot, there's like 12 different restaurants in one.
yeah.
You feel me? Like you might like I don't like the dude is so reachable. You might could holler at him and be like, yo, you need to get one of them. Like, you need to let me get one of them.
Yeah, like one of the dishwashers I worked with, the Spanish dude I hired,
Mm-hmm.
um, he actually quit um, the day that I came in to just try out for the job because he couldn't stand the previous chef,
It's
right?
bro, is
So
when you got a chef, it's different.
yeah, so basically I told him I seen you do something that he doesn't appreciate because I seen the dude when I was there and I was just standing on the side looking. Something kept on just telling me look at the dishwasher. So I'm looking over at him, and when the dishes came out, the machine and stuff like that, the glasses, he put them on a rack and he let them drain, and then he went with a rag and cleaned each glass and looked at it and then put it back, and then he told the waiters to come get it. And he did that shit so fucking fast and efficient. I was just looking like, this dude is amazing. So I asked the other chef, I was like, yo, how much do y'all pay old boy right there? And
Mm.
the chef that I took over, he was like, oh, he's an asshole. I would love to fucking fire him. And I was like, oh my
It's a
God.
reason why you can't fire him.
I was like,
It's a
wow.
reason why you can't fire him.
Yeah, because you know, the owners know how good he is. The bar knows how good he is. The manager knows how good he is. But you got a problem with him because he's the dishwasher and he's more respected than you are
As, why, why?
because he takes the extra step. He
It's not just that.
ensures
Like if you do the job like you're supposed to, right?
exactly,
We all get up out of here like we supposed to. If
exactly.
nobody like if I would have been like, yo, listen, I'm not doing the dishwasher. I'm on the hotline. That's where I want to be. Because I was on the hotline, right? They kept trying to put me everywhere, right? And I'm like, I'm looking at everybody and I'm looking at the people, and I'm like, I'm gonna end up back there because nobody really knows how to run the wash. Nope. A lot of people like you can't count. You got to know what's gonna get clean, how you do it, pop, 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 right? So a lot of the times they be like, I guess like when I'm not there or like somebody tried to play music like me, right? Because
You gotta you gotta have that timing as to run that machine. You gotta know when.
AC, I got this joint right here.
Uh-huh.
I be listening to you and Body sometimes. Nobody like can't nobody come back. Like when I'm back there, like no, like the managers don't bother me at all.
Yeah. I mean when
At
I
all. Like
yo
it's
pop on some real shit, I started out when I wanted to be in restaurants. I started out as a dishwasher.
I know, bro. It's the same thing. Like when people say the janitor knows everything.
I started
That's
out.
basically like, bro. I'm
And
like,
I was nasty at it. I was a dishwasher in a restaurant that didn't have a dishwashing machine. And then when I got into one with the pull down and you just check you got to dump the little drain thingy
yeah, yeah.
every once in a while and stuff like that. Clean it
Hey,
out,
see,
wash
I,
it
I
off.
I have that. I have that, and I have the the three metal sinks where you got to have the wash, the rinse, the
Yeah,
sanitize.
sanitize, yeah.
Yeah, I got all of that to me. I got a side, I got a rack. Um, I got the back, like where everybody walks back to go back and forth to the cooler. It's not even a break room. It's like
So let me
this
ask you this
area.
question.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this question.
Uh-huh.
Above the three compartment sink, do you have this setup? I mean, sometimes Ecolab will provide it. Some
I
other.
got it. I got Ecolab.
All right, so you got Ecolab. So Ecolab should have where the dishwashing liquid is, the rinse,
Yeah.
the other one. It should be right above the sink, so you just pump it. Dip, dip, dip. You got that one, or you got?
I got all of that. I got all of that.
Okay.
I got all of that. Like,
So they
and
spend
then
some bread.
and then hold on. I'm gonna tell you, she got me a few toys because instead of just having like the wash racks, she only have like 2 or 3. I got 5. I got 2 wide even, and I got 3 for what I'm saying, like the pans and the pots and the joints.
Oh, okay.
And I stay good. And she's like, listen, anybody who don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. You got to write the spaz on them, and if they say something, you tell them come see me.
So having that Ecolab up in there. So having that Ecolab up in there mean that there's a constant A on that door, right?
You damn right, bro. And then on the other side, when I got people not. Here's the thing, AC. I got people not trying to mop the floor, but it's like, yo, bro, y'all be dropping a lot of shit, and just you got to squeegee that shit. We got squeegee in there. You got to squeegee that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like when it comes to this cleaning shit, I'm on like a different level with like, yo, you got to squeegee that, bro. Like, you trying to figure out why you about to slip and fall, and you drop. You got the squeegee because all you did was mop over dirt and grease and grime. You have to squeegee that shit into the shit.
You can't mop that. You don't mop.
You can't mop it.
Grease.
Nah, you can't. I got, bro, on some real shit. We have Ecolab gave us 1, 2, 3 different type of disinfectants and shit. I make a damn bomb, AC. I make a bomb. I got the pink shit, the blue shit, the red shit. I'm making a bomb. Everybody like, yo, why it's so clean back here? It's not clean like that.
But since CJ pulled up, I got to ask you this question. Did y'all see those Shakur interviews on the art of dialogue?
You want to talk about that?
I'm not sure. I mean, I do want to talk about it. I'm not sure if what I saw was in the art of dialogue when he's talking about.
I got it. Don't worry about
you referring.
He's got on a black.
You referring to the weight clauses? I just want to get to it.
You
referring to the weight clauses?
Nah, keep talking. I'm gonna pull it up. We gonna listen to it.
Okay. But yeah. I was saying like on Connor Ben potentially and Devin Haney. Is that what you referring to? I just want to be clear.
Yeah. He got on a black T-shirt. He got his SS chain on, and it looked like he's sitting in a restaurant or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not trying to patronize you. I just been less tapped in lately than I normally would be. I'm getting back to it, but yeah, I understand what you're talking about.
Because
obviously, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, because I got.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna say this because when I did this show last night or yesterday, CJ was like, "Hey, them chains he got, is that supposed to make his neck resistance even better?" I was like,
"Yeah, that's what I said." No, make his neck more sturdy. Yeah, drip on, as the kids call it. Ain't gonna make it punch resistance better, nigga.
I got this one question I need to ask y'all, and I'm listening to a lot of the narratives, and basically the question is this: would Shakur be who he is, or what they say he is, without Bud?
I'm gonna let you go.
I'm not sure how much that mentorship contributed to his growth. That's impossible to quantify. I hate to get a non-answer, but I need to think about that. But I'll get back to you.
The Shakur Stevenson joint. Which one you want to ask about again?
No, it was basic. It was I said, nah, that's crazy. It was him talking about the Devin Haney rehydration and him trying to explain that away.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna get that up real quick.
Art of dialogue.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna run it up real quick. It don't take long. It ain't hard. It ain't.
You got a chance.
That's called dropping some smoke. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, hey, CJ, man, you gotta get back to it, man. I know what's up, but I want you to get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes when I get off work, bro, like I listen. Like don't think people like I be listening to y'all at work because I be at work during the weekday. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get off till I close. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good.
No, I feel you, champ, and I appreciate the encouragement. I want to say that on some real shit. I know I do. It's been just over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I think.
Therapeutic,
since I really went.
Therapeutic.
But yeah.
Like on some real shit. Like I'll say this, and I just watched it with wifey. Did y'all see T.I.'s special? Before I play this, did y'all see T.I. special? His comedy special?
I didn't. It's a comedy special, so he invited some comedians up.
Okay. Did you see his comedy special?
No, what was it on?
It's on YouTube, nigga.
Oh shit! No.
YouTube, you know my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I would have thought that would have came down my algorithm. Okay.
I like comedy, it, right?
I like T.I.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, but it's funny because it's T.I. telling jokes and he being real.
Oh, his own shit. I thought you meant like a Shaq comedy, all-star.
Yo,
it's his shit.
T.I.
I know he got on stage a few years ago.
He is a funny dude. Like I don't know if y'all used to watch the T.I. and Tiny joint.
Yeah, bro. He bring all that up.
Yeah, so remember on T.I. and Tiny, he used to constantly cut jokes. You know what I'm saying? And he would do funny shit. Like the dude is a natural funny guy. You know what I'm saying? Although he always be trying to talk in hyperbole.
He did all of that.
Wow.
Oh, bro. Hold on, wait, man. Wait, hold on. Let me see this shit. Real talk.
Y'all put me up onto something. I didn't watch that show. I ain't seen the comedy special.
What? You didn't watch T.I. and Tiny, bro?
Nah, champ. I was thugging it out at that time. I didn't have no chick. Like that's the type of thing I would have watched my ex. Hold on. Let me say this. I would have watched it with my ex-wife beside me. Used to watch like Flavor of Love and that type of shit, but nah, I had no incentive.
No, I'm telling you like this.
It just depends.
I'm telling you like this.
Oh, that's a fact. Oh, hold on. Hey, a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what it's called, bro. Real talk. I'm gonna tell you what it's called. I don't even mean to do it like that, but I'm gonna tell you what it's called, CJ. That's why I'm telling you, to get back to it, it's called Cheaper Than Therapy.
Yo, bars.
You feel me?
Hey, it is. And this shit is, man. This is where I go. And I don't need to talk to nothing.
I just watched it tonight. Me and Wifey watched tonight. And it's funny, like, I'll play the trailer for you, like, real quick. You know what I'm saying? But it's
all right. Don't get flagged, champ. But yeah, I'm down to Pete. Fair use for entertainment and commentary purposes only, whatever the verbiage is.
Extremely, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Expeditiously.
Right. That's what you was getting to. I knew that.
Just I'm gonna let you just hear it because you're like the shit kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Punchlines. He's changing the game again.
Shout out to everybody bought tickets thinking there was gonna be some songs performed. Not today.
He found a new rhythm. One joke, one story at a time.
That love has been tested.
This is his journey from the chaos of fame to the healing power of laughter.
Cause under my goddamn comment talking about you need to do something with that boy. Bitch, I'm doing the best I motherfucking can. You think you can do better? Pick his ass up, drop him off when you're done.
Join comedian Tim Harris as he proves that sometimes the best medicine is a good joke.
And do you want to know how I make my beautiful, beloved, filthy rich wife? I hop fresh out the passenger side of my best friend's ride. Walk right up on her and say, hey, baby, how about me and you get to doing some things? You understand me? If it can happen to me, it can happen to you.
Now I'm like niggas might
this
be like,
going hard. You sound like me. Go ahead.
Now hold on. I want you to know, niggas may be like, yo, what? Why are you saying that? Here's the thing. Guess who wrote No Scrubs?
Tiny. And the bitch from Escape. Come to think of it.
That's who Tiny is. That's who Tiny is. That's who Tiny is. Tiny wrote.
No. It was two though. It was the dark skinned one too. But no. Yes.
No. Tiny gets the royalties from that.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that all that No Scrub shit, the nigga hop out of the best friend's side, he hopped right out of it and got her ass, and then he told that goddamn joke.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like he ran it up. He ran it up on his son King. He called out a bunch. He called out some of his kids and what they do. But the little light skinned nigga.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
He brought it up like the little light skinned nigga just crazy for no reason. Like I didn't raise him to be that damn way. You know what I'm saying? The little nigga like that.
That's wild. He wilding out, champ. And I ain't mad at him. I mean, I gotten used to talking shit, and I'm not trying to pop my own collar. Yo, shout out to T.I. though, because I know that can't be easy, but man, I had a good 10 minutes down, and I'm still looking to get my shit off. I just want to do one open mic, but no, he took it to another level. He really doing. He got a special. God damn. Hey, use your celebrity, and he seemed decent, right? I'm gonna peep that, man. I'm gonna really watch that because it seemed decent. I love comedy.
Y'all want to hear something funny?
Go ahead.
When I left high school, I wanted to be a comedian and stuff like that because I got class clown and I was the funniest dude. Like you was not gonna beat me if we was gonna cut ass on each other, you know. And I could do impressions like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
that's pretty much battle rap right now, though, AC.
Yeah, definitely. But
battle rap right now.
But basically, the whole comedy scene.
Hold on, let me ask you right now. Who you think like the like outside of the big names, right? Like the really like the Chappelles and those like the Rocks and Hearts, like who you think is like one of the hottest comedians out right now?
Up and coming. I think I know, but go ahead. I mean, it depends on what level you want to take it to. Can I respond real quick? Yeah. Holcomb is like just on the verge of mainstream, but he be wilding out a little too hard. And I like his little homie or former little homie. I don't know what type of situation they got. Marcus, I watch him, and Craig Fax. I like all them niggas. That little circuit right there is like that's what I'm rocking with right now.
This is probably one of the most underrated, probably the funniest dudes that is in comedy, and I still don't think he's got the recognition he deserves. It's either Indian or Pakistani, something Peterson. You know who I'm
not
talking
familiar.
about?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you why some of these guys that I fuck with are so reachable. I started fucking with them during COVID, and one guy after COVID, but the guy after COVID just took it over for me, and I resonate with him so much. But there's guys like I'll be real with you. During COVID, Country Wayne was putting it down.
Yeah.
His special is,
what's
he got points in it, but now like he not like funny to me no more. He more of like doing the damn stories drama series on his YouTube now. Like I'm not with the shit he doing now, right? I'll be real with you. There's a lot of guys I was fucking with. I was fucking with Tyrone. I'm trying to fuck your wife. Long Dick Style. That shit was funny to me. Big Brody. Brody don't pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? Brody, like out that. But them niggas wilded out. But then like Big Ja, I was on with like Big Ja got like I was fucking with him.
Okay. Can I tell y'all? I found who I'm.
I got a few more guys. Like these are just guys I was that they just stand up, and they stand up is pretty good. Tony Baker.
Yeah, Tony Baker is
fuck with him.
Hey, hold on, CJ. I ain't got the button right now. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that I can't remember his name.
Hold on, CJ. Hold on, don't think I don't know about hold on. No. Tony Baker got me through a whole lot with the animal voiceovers now.
What's old boy that told the joke? Mexicans wearing boots.
I'm about to get to him right now.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Ali Sadiq.
Yeah, Ali Sadiq.
Yep.
Oh my God. He the one that's the master telling them stories.
Hold on, CJ. Let me ask you this then. Since we talking about the same guy, have you seen this? Have you watched the special yet?
I have. I watched it.
So you watched
all the way through.
You watch Mondays?
Monday? No, I'm not from. No, I don't know about that.
Oh, hold on. So you ain't what the new special that just dropped Mondays?
Oh, no, I'm referring to the old one. Yeah, with the Mexicans and boots.
Mexican got on boots. So go ahead and talk about Mexican got on. Hold on. So we're gonna drop some smoke for y'all. Mexican got on. We got a few a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mexican got on.
Sturdy.
Go ahead. Let's talk about Mexican got on boots.
Nah, but let me tell you the name, bro. Let me tell you the name. His name is Russell Peters.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
I'm familiar with the name.
Russell Peters.
Damn, how does he look? I know the name.
He Indian. He looked Indian or something like that.
Nah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, with like some curly hair, right? Some curly like. Damn. Why do I know the name? You fuck with Joe Rogan? I'm trying to pinpoint it.
He's Indian. Yeah. So, bro, listen. This the one comedian that 9 times out of 10 he gonna have me laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
All right.
No diddy.
Hold on, wait. Shh. Y'all want to talk about it?
I need help fixing my sink.
Y'all said what y'all talking about? Mexican got on boots?
Yeah.
That ain't what y'all was talking about. You weren't talking about no damn Mexican got on boots.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Then you brought up Russell Peters.
You talking about Mexican got on boots? No. Like his thing though. Russell Peters, specials are on like they make them and shit like that. And what Ali Sadiq is doing right now, if you tap into his channel, he has 24/7 comedy specials going live, not just his. He got Patrice O'Neal up there. He got what's the nigga, the Ryan nigga? He got his special up there, and he got all his special, like the Domino Effect, all 4 with them shits. If you watch them, then you motherfucking know. But since y'all said it, I'm gonna play Mexican Got on Boots.
My story is about prison danger, seeing that I look so menacing, you know, and I'm black, so you know it's gonna be about crime.
Go again.
Let me tell you, prison is an odd place because you do not know the rules. No matter how many prison movies you watched and documentaries of locked up, you still don't know the rules of what's going to happen. So I'm on my way to what they call necessities. Necessities is, you know, where your clothes, you get your laundry and all that. So I'm walking to necessities, and a dude just
Yo, I was
walks by
hoping
and
you
say,
played the cartoon. Shout out. That's exactly what I was gonna tell. Okay.
I'm like, what does that mean? Because it's like I've been in prison like the first day. What you mean, Mexican got?
And I do not own the rights to this. This is for educational purposes only. But Mexicans got on boots. And salute and shout out to Ali Sadiq.
Hold on, let me ask
yeah, we gotta cut it up.
Before you start it up. I'm asking this to CJ. CJ, did you see the joint where he was like him and his homie was video chatting? His homie had on the bonnet.
No, I didn't see that.
He got some bro, this shit with him and when he took his homie out the hood and them niggas out there looking at flowers. Like listen, bro, listen. Listen. CJ, you say you're an Ali Sadiq fan, right?
Somewhat. I seen him on what was it, Joey Diaz, and then I got familiar with him. He was telling them prison shits. I could relate to it. So yeah.
So did you see the one? Did you watch the one My Two Sons? Did you see that one?
Oh yeah. I did. Telling the difference between his two sons.
Now,
that shit was coming.
The next one you gotta see is Mondays, and it's on his. All you gotta do is go to his channel, Ali Sadiq, and it's the brand new one because he got 1 million views in 3 days. So let's get back to Mexico. Got on boots.
On boots. Everybody got on boots. So I thought. Dude walked past. Mexican got on boots. Mexican got on boots. So I tell somebody else. Mexican got on boots. Dude look down and say, Mexican do have on boots, and just take off running. I'm like, was I supposed to run? Because the Mexicans have on boots? So I asked the old dude, I said, hey, Mexican got on boots. He say, all right, they got on boots. I said, what that mean? He said, it's gonna be a riot. I said, you pretty calm about a riot. I said, how you know Mexicans got on boots mean it's gonna have a riot? He said, because Mexicans don't wear boots on the rec yard. I said, okay, what they wear on the rec yard? He say sneakers, they play handball all the time. And then you look and you see Mexicans over there playing handball, but they got on boots. So I'm like, still don't comprehend. So I get back to my cell. I say, hey, to my cellie, I say, you Mexican, what Mexican got on boots mean? He say, that mean we gonna ride. We gonna stab a couple of black guys up.
What the fuck?
And I asked, this when you in prison, you ask dumbass questions. I'm like, does the ride happen in here? Like in this cell? Because me and you just finished eating together. What you mad at me about? I don't know. But this is when you learn that you stick with your race in prison, no matter what, you stick with your race. I don't know why I can't have a Mexican friend. He's in my cell. I don't know what's going on. The Mexican got on boots, and I got to figure out what I'm supposed to do now. And I still don't know. I got to still ask people. Found a black dude. I'm like, yo, so what I do now? The Mexican got on boots. He said, you got to find you a knife. President, he said, you just got here, huh? I said, yeah, I just got here. He said, man, look, you're going to need to find a dude named Cece and get you a knife. It's 3,000 people on this unit. How the fuck I'm supposed to find CC? I don't know. So I'm just walking around. Mexican got on boots, CC. Mexican got on boots, CC. Dude say, hey,
Cali, you know.
CC. I say, yeah, you must need a knife. I say, yeah. He say, why you need a knife? I say, you ain't heard? He say, no, I ain't heard. I've been at work all day. Mexican got on boots. He take off running. Why are you running? I take off running after him only because he never told me what CC was.
God damn.
I catch him, he say, man, go on the rec yard. CC gonna be on the rec yard. And I'm like, I don't want to go in the rec yard. I just left the rec yard. That's how I found out Mexican had on boots.
You trying to go wreck?
Oh man.
Yo. That shit already hilarious.
Word of mouth.
This thing is good. Already. I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Bro. When it resonates with you, like, nigga, you already know. You know, like them niggas ain't wearing boots for no reason, nigga. It's a problem.
No, to get sturdy, as I like to say. Yeah, you need that grip. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to slide.
Around for somebody who may look like a dude named CC. So I'm asking, I'm looking, I'm waiting. I say, somebody gonna speak to CC. Got to. Dude walk, what up, CC? I say, that's who I'm looking for right there. I see CC. I nod. He nod back. CC. I say, can I come over there? He say, come on, young blood. I get over there. I say, hey, CC, Mexican got on boots. He say, I heard. I say, I need a knife. He say, well, come to my cell in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna hook you up. I get to the cell. I say, CC, I need a knife. He said, what type of knife?
This is for educational purposes only.
I don't know. I just got here. He said, what type of knife you looking for? I say, something sharp, something to poke a motherfucker with. I don't know. So he put up a towel and say, hold on, let me show you some knives. Now it's 8 knives in front of me. It's like I'm at fucking Macy's. I'm like, yo. I'm like, you know, what kind of knife you want? I said, well, you know what kind of knife I need for a ride. I ain't never been to ride before. He say, well, you're gonna need something where you can stick multiple people and it break off. I say, is that right here on the thing? He say, no, these are personal knives. What you want your knife made out of? I say, there's too many choices, man. I just need a knife to protect myself. He said, well, goddamn it, listen to me, man. Do you want it made out of wood, plastic, metal, or what? I say, CC, listen to me. I don't know, because I've never been to ride before. What's going to protect me? He say, new ass motherfucker. Like, it's wrong to be just getting to prison. I don't want to be here from the beginning. So calling me new don't mean shit to me. So I said, so man, what would you suggest? He said, I suggest something personal, like a pen top. But would that sustain with a riot? He say, no, that ain't riot knives. That's just personal walk around. I said, I need a knife for the riot. Because Mexican got on boots. I said, man, how much is a personal knife gonna cost me? 2 bags of coffee. Come back a little later on the day. I say, cool, CC. So I wait 3 or 4 hours, and I knew he was working on my knife because I was down the cell and I heard on the ground. I said, yeah, my knife gonna be sharp. Because I'm hearing it. I'm like, I'm hearing it. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait. And I'm practicing in my cell how I'm gonna use my knife. Practicing my shit. So then this dude named Mitch say, hey, you getting you a knife? I say, yeah, CC working on my knife. He say, man, you need more than that. I say, what I need now? He say, you need to know Mexican got on boots so they can kick you in the fucking shin while you fighting. Boots are made out of metal. So you got to do this. This is Mitch. This is in my cell teaching me how to be in a riot. Look, first of all, when you get out there, stay close to the wall, because motherfuckers gonna be trying to stab you. I said, that's pretty much what a riot is. That's why I'm getting a knife. Okay. So he say, you're gonna have to do a rock and lean. I said, what the fuck is a rock and lean? Mexicans gonna come out there, they gonna have their knives. You're gonna have to have your shirt off with your knife. And when you do this, you're gonna have to rock to see what foot the Mexican gonna kick you with. I said, this is too much. This is too much. It's like a choreographed dance I'm doing. I go back to CC. I say, yo, CC, I gotta go to the rec yard. Look like it's finna get live. I need my knife. He say, man, I just sold your knife. CC, you said it was a personal knife. For me, it costs 2 bags of coffee. Why it's not personal no more? He say, man, it was personal. Then a dude came in with 3 bags of coffee, then it made it business. I said, so you sold my knife? He said, yeah, sold your knife. I said, the riot about to jump off. Hey, man, do what you can do. So moral of the story, how it end up, I fucking get cut. Because I ain't have a fucking knife, and I forgot to rock. I'm out there rocking with no knife. I'm not getting kicked, but I'm getting cut. I got cut down my side from a Mexican who didn't even have on boots.
You've earned this.
Nigga crazy, bro. That dude is crazy. But yo,
he was lucky, man. He was lucky.
So yeah, you go back and watch the new special, man. That shit had me and wife laughing like a motherfucker.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
That shit had me and wife be like going down like word. We watched it after the T.I. joint.
Okay. You said T.I. on Netflix. I got that.
Oh, like it's on YouTube. Like I forget the nigga name that is channel. I'm gonna text you. I'll text y'all this shit. Word, but it's on a nigga. Like yeah, it's on YouTube. I'm telling you.
No, his delivery was on point. I want to see what he's like now. I seen his first shit a couple of years ago, but he seemed like he's more polished now. So
hey, Pop, man, how your house so quiet and you got kids and it's Christmas Day right now?
Because I ran them.
They ain't up yet.
A few days.
Huh?
I ran them rugged the last few days.
Oh, so they gonna open their gifts tomorrow?
In the morning.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My wife like all them shits up for them to just be opening them shits up while we sleep. Nah,
I don't know what niggas be talking about. My mama used to at least 6 a.m. That was the bare minimum, but probably like 7. But niggas having the kids open the shit at midnight. I never had that type of life.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Nah, I don't think
my parents was tired.
It's a wrap for that. Word. What time? Yeah, it's 2. Yeah. My daughter sleep, dog sleep, my son sleep. Yeah, I'm about to lay.
Oh yeah, time difference. I didn't take that into account. You got a few hours. Let's go.
What? Anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Yeah, happy holidays to everybody, man. Deontay Wilder's gonna be all right. Shakur, bro, whenever you decide to deal in reality, just let me know. You know what I mean? And good luck with the fight with Tio. It's getting closer.
Anything you want to say, CJ?
Yeah, real quick. I know you're bowing out, but maybe a couple more minutes. AC, if you're still there, because we was talking about this shit on Marco's show. Somebody brought up what is swag? What is swag as an athlete or a boxer mean to you? Like, how could you
yeah, you know what?
Not quantify it, but like, how would you identify it?
Ain't nobody about to hear this, but us three right now. Well, go ahead, AC.
Just real fast, I would say swag with a boxer or athlete is